Alright, to pick it up here, I have the yellow key to break down the yellow barriers, and I also have the keys for this treasure chest. And he uses sugar key, that's the only one that works. The Fairy Queen, Titania, drops it. No, they're mine. I got you this stupid key. Now I went on a little rampage to find where I went and fight this so-called king that he's talking about. It turns out it's King Frost, and even though I was at a reasonable level to do so, I still wasn't strong enough to beat him. So in the next video I decided not to beat him and actually move on with the story, and I'll beat him another time and get my treasure back, hopefully. Now I wanted to show you two things in this video. One of them is that I got the yellow key, so I'll break down some of the yellow barriers. One of them there's a field hunt, but I don't really try it out because I don't have a character that uses an arc fire ability, since that's what's they're vulnerable to. And additionally, Cielo is in my party, and I did a reasonable job at leveling him up and giving him certain resistances. And he's resisted only 4 abnormalities: mute, poison, panic, and stun. Oh, poison. I also learned some new mantras. Cielo was actually really tough to get his mantra leveled up, because the annoying thing was my main targets have always been Jack Frost, because they constantly summon reinforcements. But great. And since they summon reinforcements quite frequently, I decided to take advantage of that and farm for Atma. However, when devouring Jack Frost, Cielo always got a stomachache all the time. Okay, going up these stairs. Because I want to take out King Frost, and I want to skip through the dungeon so you can actually see it, but nevertheless, this is why this video will end early. Okay, another battle for Cielo. Also, I discovered with the null effect, with nulling abnormalities, you can actually scare enemies. Like, there's this one enemy with some kind of string instrument, which constantly summons panic. When it hits Cielo and it misses, because he shielded to it, they get scared. I didn't think the Apsaruses are actually vulnerable to lightning, so I decided not to try. Nevertheless, even though I'm got Cielo some resistances, I'm probably not going to use them all that much. So I got him a mantra called Matama, and what that does is he gets experience outside of battle. Or he gets experience even though he's not in battle. Okay, this is the door that leads to the field hunt. And again, I decided not to do it because I don't have moderate fire magic that can target everybody. Since the enemy here is vulnerable to fire. No. I'll do it another time when I revisit this area and hopefully take out King Frost. Because I have a bone to pick with him. I know it kind of sounds pretty ridiculous why I'm getting a little annoyed about some optional boss, but from the fact that I couldn't beat him 3 times already, I got really annoyed with him. Okay, let's see. There are a lot of items in here. Let's see what's in here. I think it's a quick noise. Let's see what's in here. One of the items is a magic mirror. I think that's what's in here. What that does is it increases the odds of basically reflecting magic back in an enemy and not affecting me. I thought it was one of those. I was trying to look for it. I also got a lot more cells from fighting. I assumed it was in the special items. Nope. I mean, you get 4 keys, silver, wood, gold, and sugar, but only the sugar key works. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm not all that worried. I can't use it outside of battle anyway.